afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's, day 27 morning. It is raining quite profusely this morning. Yesterday was a great morning. I don't know if I haven't uploaded the videos yet, but both the motorcycle and the truck had dead batteries. The truck hadn't been driven in a week because it's been beautiful weather, so I've been on the motorcycle, but apparently when I came back Sunday morning from Halloween, or Halloween, pardon me, apparently I just turned the key the wrong way or something and ended up leaving the rear taillight on. My bike, you can either turn forward, which is the off position, or backwards, which is the ACC position, which for some god unknown reason leaves the taillight on. And I was pretty tired when I got home Sunday morning, so I think I might have just turned it the wrong way, and I even left the keys in the damn bike. The keys were still in the friggin' ignition, you know, when I went out there. But, battery's completely dead. Of course, the bike has no damn kickstart on there, which really, you know, something that I didn't like about the bike when I bought it. And this is exactly why. If it had a damn kickstart, I could have just kicked it over a couple times, got it fired up, and went to work, no problem. Instead, I missed half a day of work. You know, put the charger on the truck, trying to get it charged up because it's easier to get to than the bike battery. The truck was just dead from sitting here all week. You know, just sitting for a week and crapped itself, so that was stupid. So then I broke down and I bought a new battery last night for the truck. I got the bike charged up. It took me a little while to get it charged up, but I got a charge on it and got it started and drove into work. Got there about lunchtime. Came out that evening, you know, started up just fine. No problem at all. So the battery on it seems to be able to get charged properly, but the truck, no, not so much. So I went and bought a battery, bought new battery terminals, bought a couple of new grounding straps, because the grounding strap that went from the battery to the firewall, it was just regular stranded copper core cable, and it was just looking rough. So I bought a couple of the like 1-inch wide aluminum grounding straps that they use to go from the motor block to the firewall and from battery to firewall, and you know, I just bought a couple of those and redid the ground so the motor's grounded to the chassis properly and the chassis is grounded to the battery properly. You know, everything's tied together as it's supposed to be. Got it all in there, freaking $120 worth because batteries are stupid expensive. But got it all in there and got it fired right up last night. She started right up, no problem. I'm really glad I did, because originally my plan was just to, because I got a friend, I got Kim to pick me, I went over to Kim's house and had her drive me to AutoZone because I was on the motorcycle. Didn't want to strap a, you know, 15-pound battery to the back of the bike and try to get it home. So she drove me to AutoZone, or Advance, helped me out, picked up the battery, drove me by the house so I could drop it off. Then went back to her house and had dinner and whatnot, and just hung out and whatever. But then, got home around 10:30ish, decided to go ahead and throw the battery in. I was gonna wait till the next, you know, till this morning, get up around 7, you know, get up early, go out there and toss the battery in and then go to work. But I'm glad I decided to do it last night because it's raining this morning. That would have been a pain in the ass. Either way, it's the morning of day 27. I'm back in ketosis, though only on the trace. Sorry, bad road. I'm back in ketosis, just a trace amount, not moderate like I always have been. So, you know, I'm lower than I was, but at least I am still back in ketosis as of yesterday. Well, it's yesterday afternoon. You know, I haven't checked this morning because I've been, you know, got up with a phone call and had to go, you know, deal with some issues. But either way, I'm back in ketosis like I should be, so that's good. And didn't take long to get back either, so my cheat wasn't as bad as I thought, which, again, you know, I planned on cheating. I planned on, you know, just being a glutton, you know, for one night just because I could. You know, figured I deserved it. I earned it. Well, they had this buffet at Halloween, and it was beautiful. I mean, just brisket and chicken and pasta and taco bar and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. And I got me a big plate full, and the other Kevin grabbed a couple pictures of it and everything, and I'm like, yeah, you know. And I ate my dessert first, because, by God, I haven't had dessert in 3 weeks. I have had a slice of pumpkin cheesecake. And I ate that, and that was delicious. And I had a couple of rolls, and then I ate, you know, tried to eat my dinner, and I ate half a piece of chicken, a couple slices of brisket, and I was full. So apparently my body is adjusting to the new regimen with the, you know, smaller portions, smaller meals. Because I ate about, if I don't count the cheesecake, I probably ate about a 9-ounce portion and was full, was stuffed, like overly full. So, yeah. So I can't even cheat properly anymore because of my diet. It's actually doing what it's supposed to, thank God. But that's fine, that's a good thing, you know? My body's adjusting to the new, you know, good habits, and that's great. So, you know, that's something interesting I found out. That even when I wanted to cheat, I was able to have, you know, I was able to have a small piece of cheesecake, and that was totally full of sugar. But then we also walked the entire night in Busch Gardens, and we ran around, and we screamed and hollered, and we danced. Oh my God, we danced. That stupid Oppen Gangnam Style thing going on, that's, you know, the new hotness. Everybody's doing that shit. And all through the park, that would just start playing, and we would just start dancing. There was 5 in our tour group. We did the VIP tour, where you get your own tour guide. There was 5 of us in the group, and then we had the tour guide, Megan, who was younger than most of us and was just an absolute treasure. She was such a hoot. About 30 minutes in, she was no longer our tour guide. She was just one of us, cutting up and acting a fool while showing us around the park. You know, it was probably the best time I've ever had at one of these Halloween Horror Nights, Howl-O-Scream, you know, events. And I'll tell you, if you're gonna go, don't spend the money on a regular ticket. You know, it'll be $40, you know, it's like 35, $40 for a regular ticket to get into Howl-O-Scream. Spend the extra 60 and get the VIP tour. Seriously. It was so 100% completely worth it. Just the simple fact that you get there, you know, and you see the line. There's a line 300 people strong to get into a haunted house. And you guys just stroll right by. Right up to the front of the line, and they let you right in. No questions asked. I mean, you're a VIP. You're the most important person to them at that point in time, and it was bloody brilliant. And with the VIP tour, the mega tour, which we got, between every other haunted house, like every second one, there's a drink stop. You know, free beer, free sodas, free water. And you can't beat that. You know, and that little snacks like pretzels and stuff if you were, you know, getting dehydrated or whatever from acting stupid like we were. It was just a brilliant time. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm telling you, I will never buy a regular ticket again to Busch Gardens or to any other event like that, because the VIP is the only way to go. But we ended up dancing everywhere we went. This Oppen Gangnam Style shit. It would start, music would start, and we would all just start dancing. And on the Fiend show, where they have, you know, you're in the big auditorium thing, and they call you up on stage. You know, they got people up on stage and all that. We got called out on stage. You know, we went up on stage, and we danced in front of everybody, because we're awesome. So yeah, it was something. It was something. Looks like Steve got his new minivan. Nice. I'm parking up here with the truck because I got to pick up some shit and take to the balance center this morning. So. Alright, anyway, I'm at work. Just touching base, everybody. Just saying hey. Alright, going inside. Later, haters.